Happy Friday, 7th graders. Happy Friday.
Merry Christmas.
So, what I need you to do is to have your notes out to the 4.0C Day 2 and a calculator. Does everyone have that out? Thumbs up. Okay, awesome. Okay, so this is our plan for today.
What is our plan?
Now, Ian, do you see what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are still going to be working with percent. What does percent mean? Ready? Percent. Par over 100. Okay, awesome. We're going to do it to the back of the room. Okay, we're going to be a little different. Okay, so turn. Ready? We're going to do it over here. Okay? Okay, ready? Percent. Par over 100%. Oh, you guys are on it. You guys all get team points. I'm sorry. I have to give you all points. That was amazing.
Devin, put on your butt out.
So today we are going to apply percents to actual world problems that you will in your lives actually calculate. Like for instance, how many of you like going to restaurants?
Oh, to eat.
Yeah. How many of you like to shop? Right? Yes. So with going to restaurants, I know right now probably the adults in your lives are paying the bill and stuff, but someday you're going to have to pay the bill at a restaurant, and you're going to have to tip your waiter. And with percents, you can calculate that tip. So we're going to be doing that today. Also, if you like to shop, at some point you're going to have a budget, and you're going to be looking for sales and discounts, and you're going to need to calculate to make sure you have enough money to cover the cost of whatever you're buying. So today we are actually going to be using math that you will be using as an adult when you get older. Okay? Yes?
I have a question. Because this is like pretty short. Are we going to have like a sheet to do after this?
You'll have practice. You'll have your practice, yeah. Okay, so we are going to start off with talking about how to do tips and taxes. So, you know when you buy something, your total bill actually costs a little bit more because they've added sales tax? Yeah, we're going to calculate that too today. So, we're going to first write the formula. Can anyone, by raising their hand, yes, tell me what that formula is that we've been working with all the time?
Par to whole equals percentage over 100.
Nice, percent over 100. And what math do we use? Cross multiply. Awesome. Yes, so you cross multiply. Nice.
Oh, butterfly math.
Butterfly math? It does look like a butterfly.
It looks like an S.
Okay, so let's see what this problem says. So we're going to read this all together, okay? So here we go. Daniel has dinner at a restaurant, and the cost of his meal is $28. Because of the service, he wants to leave a 20% tip. What is his total bill, including tip? Wow, that was so amazing. Okay, so we're going to calculate that. That is our problem for today. So, in the problem, raising hand, can anyone tell me what the percent is? Yes, honey. 20. Okay. Now, the only other number we know is the $28. It says the cost of his meal was $28. Do you think that is the part or the whole? Yes.
I think it's the part.
Think it's the part? Okay. So why do you think it's the part?
Because in the question it says what is the total bill?
Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking about it. Yeah. So we know the total we're going to have have the tip included. So that's an interesting point. I'm going to tell you it's not the part. It is actually the whole, because it's the whole of the bill, and then we're going to calculate what we need to add with the tip. Does that make sense? So then we'll have a grand total. So this is like the small total, and then we'll have the grand total with the tip. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, honey?
But wouldn't the grand total be on the bottom because it's like the grand total?
No.
Because
Well, your grand total is how much you play with the bill and the tip. That's your grand total.
so wouldn't your grand total be on the bottom because that's what you have to pay?
Yes, but we have to solve for what the tip is. Good questions. Yes, honey?
So 28 is our whole, but we're just going to like be adding to the whole.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Yes, we're going to have to add that amount. Because sometimes people pay like 15%. Some people pay 20% for a tip. So we're calculating how much we want to pay for our tip to add that to it. So we are solving for the part, which will be, this will be solving for the tip. Okay? So, as we just discussed, the problem is, what is the total bill including tip? So we're going to solve for the total bill with tip. This is what our problem is. Okay, so for your notes purposes, did everyone write at least the formula in the percent formula box? So you have that.
Yeah.
Are we getting that memorized so far?
Yeah.
We've been working on it a lot. Okay, over here we're going to have two steps that we're going to write. So when I write step 1 and step 2, I want you to put that in your box, and then this blank area is for your work, for your math work. Okay? So step 1 is use percent formula to solve for tip, and then the next problem we're going to do will be for the tax. So you can solve for the tip or the tax using this. So if you're solving for tips or taxes, you're going to use these two steps. So write that in the steps. Step 1, because you're going to want this when you're doing your practice so you can refer to it. So use the percent formula to solve for the tip, and then for the next one we'll use it to solve for the tax. Okay, so we are plugging in our proportions. Okay, so we're going to say together, what is the part? What's the part? All together. What? X. Okay, what's the whole?
28.
Nice. What is the part or percent? And over 100. Nice. Okay, so we are going to cross multiply. Can anyone tell me what I'm multiplying together? Yes, sir.
28 and 20 and
X and 100. Nice. Okay, can anyone tell me what 28 times 20 is? Did you get it? 560. Well done. And if we divide by our 100, what is our tip? Yes, in the back. 5.6. So,
$5.
exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Because if we're giving money, we always have how many decimals with money? 2. So it's going to be $5.60. This is our tip. There's our tip. But does that answer our problem? The total bill with tip? No. So what do you think is step 2 that we are going to write in the steps box? Yes, honey. Add the whole and the tip. Yes. So you are going to add, keyword there, that's the big part. Add the tip, or for the next problem, the tax, to the whole. Okay? So what am I going to be adding together? What's our whole? Yes, sir?
You're going to be adding, I think it's $28.
Yep.
$5.60.
$5.60. Well done. Did you get the answer?
Yeah.
What did you get?
33.6.
Nice. So $33.60. And this is for the total. Now, Miss Stewart really wants you guys labeling your answers well. So I'm going to write my solution here. Okay, what could I say with my answer? Yes, sir.
Bill paid $33.60 altogether.
Awesome. Okay, so are you okay if I say total bill?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, total bill is $33.60. I'm going to say with tip. Okay, awesome. So this is the process for solving with tip or like sales tax. Does anyone have a question on that process? Yes.
Can we work on
I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah. Okay. Any questions on where I got work done? Okay. So this is what we're going to do now. So listen carefully. You're going to be working with your groups on the try on your own problem, and I am going to be silently watching your groups and adding teen points for being respectful, making good decisions, and solving problems. So I want to see good teamwork solving the problem. After you're done with that problem, stop there because the next two problems have just slightly different process. Okay? Any questions? Okay, go ahead and work on the problem. Heads together. Work with your teams.
Item costs $106 before tax. How much more item costs after tax? I got that. Part, so it's 9%. Okay, so yeah, so it's X on the bottom. Or no, X on the bottom. So 106. On the top or bottom?
You're going to work on the your group, okay? We're going to do the same thing that we did right here, so you're following the same process, okay, honey? Okay, work with your teammates. They're starting it. So help her. Okay, but help. It's okay. You guys have time. Help her out, okay?
Plus 106. What's your belly fund? Okay, oh, it's 1.15. You're gonna be playing 9.3. I got 9.54. Yeah, but you add that to the yeah. It can't be that.
What is he? Maybe the actual answer would have been 948. Would have put that as 0.
I think this is an over-expensive price.
Hey, by a show of fingers, like 3, 2, 1, or 0, how many more minutes do you need?
3.
Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, 150 for an item. 115 for 115.40. Yeah, for an item. That's an over-expensive item. It's like only thousands. I think it's $110.
He gives me that.
No, you guys are going to.
I think this is an over expensive item.
You do?
Yeah, 150.
Some of the items are
Like the Gucci? Those are
items are expensive.
Gucci?
I can't want you one of He's in delivery now. I can only one. I pay for delivery. I don't know. I do upstairs. Sorry. I do upstairs.
When it's time to like separate, it's first time. Can I show how I got it?
Oh, we're gonna compare because for time, so that way we can do the other one. But
Probably like
okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I saw a lot of groups working together. So if you see, I circled what the team points were that you were given. Okay, we're going to have another opportunity to get team points again. So again, really good job working together. So we're going to compare and see how we did. So step 1, like it said, was using the percent formula, solving for the tax. So the tax was $9.43. And then we had to add it to the total. So the item would cost after taxes $115.43. Yes, honey?
But wouldn't you round the 3?
The 3? So here the 4 would keep the 3 the same. Yeah. If it was a 5 after the 3, then we'd round it to a 4. Yeah. Good question. So if you don't have that, write it down real quick, or make some changes if you didn't get the correct answer. By a show of hand, like thumbs up, sideways, or down, how do you feel about this problem? Thumbs up, down. We're feeling okay? Okay about it? Okay. So, we are going to go to the second type of problem, which is with shopping, where you have sales and discounts. Now, for this one, I would like to have 2 volunteers for scouts. Okay? I'm going to have you. Okay? I'm gonna let.
Yes, it was already done.
Oh, did you already do it?
Yes, you did it.
Okay, then yes. Okay. Okay, and then someone over. Yes. Did you already do it yet?
No.
Okay, we got our 2 scouts. So you're going to be watching for being respectful, making good
Are you
decisions,
gonna be here next week?
and I lost my last one. Solving problems. No, today will be the last day I'm going to be teaching.
Oh, make me
I know. I'm going to miss you guys. You guys have been awesome. But I will be coming in throughout the school year. So I'm not going away totally. I will be coming back throughout the school year to work with Mrs. Stewart. Okay? Yes.
Please. Are you a teacher that teaches the teachers?
Yes.
So like why are you teaching her? She's a teacher.
I'm actually filming for teachers, so teachers can watch these videos.
So she was already taught by a teacher.
You put it on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, you should put it on YouTube.
Okay, let's get going here. So, we are going to read this together nicely like we did before, okay? Here we go. The candy store is having a 25% sale on all its sour candies. If you make a bag that regularly costs $10, how much would you pay with a discount? Nice. Okay, so can a new volunteer tell me what the formula is? Just like the regular formula. Yes, Christian. What do I put on top? Just the formula.
Okay, so.
Not the numbers, just the formula.
Oh, so part over whole
Yep.
equals percent over 100.
Percent over 100. Nice. Hey, by raising your hand, can someone tell me, does it tell us the percent? Yes, honey.
It's 25%.
It's 25%. Now, the next part is always the tricky part. Is it the whole or the part? So it says with the other number. It says $10. It says a bag that regularly costs $10. Is that talking about the whole, like the bag whole $10? Or is that just part of the bag? What do you think? Someone who hasn't shared yet. Do you think the $10 is the whole or the part? Yes. The part. The part? Okay. What? No, it's okay. It's a good guess. So I know that it's not the total amount because that's what we're going to be solving for. But right now, that's how much it costs without the discount, right? The total amount without the discount. So that's why it's the whole, because it's the total amount without the discount. We're going to find the total amount with the discount. Nice. Okay, so we have $10. We're solving for the part. So our problem is, what does it say our problem is on the question? Someone tell me yes.
The problem is how much. Do you mean like the problem written out, or like what's the problem?
No, what's the problem? What's the question that we're solving for?
Oh, how much would you pay with the discount?
How much to pay with discount? So that is our goal, okay? That is our goal. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to solve for. So here for step 1, remember, step 1, these two problems are going to have slightly different steps, okay? So write step 1 in the step box. Step 1 is still to use the percent formula. So using this percent formula to solve for discount. Okay, so we're going to use this formula to solve for what the discount is. Yes.
Wait, what? Use the percent formula.
And when you're done writing that, just kind of put your pencil down so I know when to start. Okay, awesome. So for our work, we're going to use this formula. Can someone tell me what are we plugging in for the part? X. Okay, what's the whole? Tell me all together. 10. What's the percent?
25.
Over 100. And what are we going to do to solve? Cross multiply. Nice. Can someone, by raising their hand, tell me what numbers I'm going to multiply together? Yes, honey.
X and 100 and 25 and 10.
25 times 10. Hey, these are pretty simple numbers. We can solve this. So we have 100x. What's 25 times 10?
150.
Nice. How do we get x by itself?
You divide by 100.
Divide by 100? Is that what you're going to say?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. 2.5.
Yeah, thank you, Zay.
Sorry, I just everything.
So tell me again.
2.5.
2.5. So since we're dealing with money, what does 2.5 represent? $2.50. This is our discount. So is this how much we're going to pay at the end? No. What do you think you have to do? Yes. Yeah, we have to subtract. So that's different than this because over here when we did the tip or taxes, you had to add. Over here, when you're doing a discount, you want that money taken away. You don't want to pay that. You want it taken away. So you have to subtract the discount from total. So write that in your box. Give you a second to sketch that in. Go ahead and write that second step. So write the second step. So that's the big difference between these. This one you have to add for tip and taxes. For sales and discounts, you have to subtract.
What'd you ask?
Hey, how about someone over there? Can someone tell me what I'm going to subtract who hasn't shared yet? You shared.
I have it.
I haven't shared yet, but I don't want to share.
Why?
I would like.
I would love to share.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
It's 10.
I got $7.
$2.50. So $10 minus $2.50. Can anyone tell me how much that is? Yes. $7.50. If you got $7.50, can you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't? If you disagree? Do you agree with that? Okay, $7.50. So that's our total. So, can someone raise their hand and tell me what I'm going to write sort of as a sentence for my label for Mrs. Stewart? Yes.
With discount, you'll pay $7.50.
Okay, so with discount, you will pay $7.50. So with discount, you will pay $7.50. Is that really clear to the reader to know what the total is?
Yeah.
Yes, that is why Ms. Stewart wants you to be very specific, so it's clear to whoever's reading your problems that they know what your answer represents. Okay? So, again, we're going to have these two posters. I will have them on the walls for you guys next week because Ms. Stewart's going to review with you on Monday and Tuesday. So the posters will still be up here so you can refer to them. And then on Wednesday will be your quiz, okay? So I want to, before we get to our last little bit, I want to first hear from our scouts. Okay? So over here, who was being either respectful, making good decisions? Oh, wait. We didn't try one on our own, did we yet? Oh, let's do that. No, let's do that and then we'll do our scouts. No, we need to do the problem.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, here we go. Same thing. I'm going to be looking for you working with your groups. So if you want team points, you have to work with your groups. Go ahead and go.
So we don't know the part. X over 14 equals. Okay, so. 12:30. Do you want the back side?
Get your paper. Oh. Hey, you too.
Look at my feet.
Wrong way. We're done. Are you going to be working on your problem?
Yep.
Okay. Be a good team member with your team. Okay. Did your team check with each other? Okay. I saw you guys working, so I'm going to give you some points.
$25.
Control. AI is working.
I think we got it, guys. Good job. I mean, 140.
Yeah, we did.
Get roasted.
All done. I'm a smart boy. I'm block boy.
It'll be $9.
I'm block boy.
I thought that was the one.
And I'm actually the one.
Wait.
She's not Just to hear your walk.
Guys, stop communicating to each other.
And then step number 2 is
Hey, can I have a show of fingers? 3, 2, 1, or 0? How much more time you need?
I need 3.
Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds. It looks like people are just like wrapping it up. 30 seconds.
I need 7. I need 18.
Way to work as a team. You guys did a good job working as a team. I got the points up there. You got 10. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to add them up later today. I'm not sure yet. But I think Miss Stewart's going to be doing some team points with you on Monday and Tuesday. So she's going to tell me. Yeah. Hey, let's compare. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, first of all, this second round, I saw a lot more people working together. So again, I awarded team points for you guys. Well done on working together.
Good, roll.
So step 1, you set up the percent formula, like it says right here. Set up the percent formula. You solve. And you should have gotten $4.20 for the discount. Okay? And then step 2 says you subtract. So 14 minus $4.20 is $9.80. So your shirt will cost $9.80.
$10?
Okay? About $10. So what you can do with this is when you are going shopping, you could calculate how much it is. And what I challenge you to do is the next time you're at a restaurant, I want you to just say, whoever the adult is, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, friend, whatever, say, hey, can I see the bill? I want to calculate the tip for you. And impress them with your math knowledge. You're smart. Show them how smart you are. So all you have to say is, just say, hey, can I have the bill? Take the bill, calculate the percent, and then tell them how much to pay for the tip. You can do that. Impress them. Okay? That is your challenge. Okay? Now, real quick, before we get to our Scout Awards, I want to go back to our inquiry chart that we did to see what we've learned. Okay? Okay, so these are things that we wanted to know about percents. Did we learn how it can change from 1,000 to 100? Did we do that?
Yeah.
We did? 1,000 to 100? No. Ooh, did we learn what the purpose of percent is? What did we learn? What is at least one? Yes, tell me.
So you can know the tip.
You can know the tip. What is another purpose that we learned percents were for? Yes, honey. Tax. Yes, so we did do this. We can even do discounts. So we added that. Did we learn y out of 100?
Oh, no.
Why do you think it's out of 100? Yes, honey.
Because 100 is like the whole.
The 100 is the whole. Yes. 100 is the whole. That is true. Because if you have 100 out of 100, you have a whole. Now here it says, can you use it for something other than math? Can we use percents for something other than math?
Yeah.
What can we use it for? What did we learn?
We could use it for the shopping
Shopping and we got restaurants and use it.
Yeah, we can do it for shopping.
Shipping fees.
And what else? Someone over here, what were you saying we could use it for?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Yes. Restaurants.
Shipping fees?
That awesome. Is there, well, yeah, this kind of says the same thing as it says, is there different ways to use it? Yeah, we've kind of discussed that. Ooh, can percents be out of 1,000 or 10,000?
No.
What is always our whole? What's always our whole? 100. So we can say no. Can percents be out of 1,000 or 100? No. Did we learn how to convert?
No.
Not really. I mean, we kind of like set up as a fraction, but then we'd have to reduce that. We didn't really do that. And did we turn it into a decimal? No. But we did do a lot of our things, didn't we? We learned the purpose. We learned how to apply it to things other than math. So we did a lot. Well done. Okay, so I want to hear from my scouts. Okay, so over here, who do you think was being respectful, making good decisions, and solving problems?
Yoseline.
Yoseline, will you raise your hand? Yoseline, well done. Why? Oh, can you tell me why?
Because every time I looked over there, she was writing.
She was writing, and which one was that showing?
She was making good decisions.
Making good decisions by writing and taking notes. Nice. Okay, our other scouts. Okay, yes, you will. Okay, who do you want to pick for your scout award?
Between my two.
Okay, gotta pick one. Pick one.
Natalie.
Natalie, raise your hand. Hi, Natalie. And tell me why Natalie.
Because she was being respectful and she was making good decisions by writing down the notes.
She was being respectful and making a good
Respectful by
discussion
listening to you.
by listening and writing the notes. Well done, you guys. Okay, so Bates and Western.
I got homework.
Bates, Western, nice. Okay, so you guys, Miss Stewart is probably going to be adding more team points on Monday and Tuesday, and she's going to tell me who the winners are, okay?
Okay, can I get eyes up here in 5, 4, 3,